Hi Libra, welcome to my channel Piscean page. So I started this week's Day-bys a little bit differently. I picked a stone. For you, we've got Carnelian. It's good for passion, it's good for healing, energy cleansing, energy in and of itself. It's good for power, and this is what it looks like. It looks kind of like a sunset in a stone, honestly. It's beautiful. Kind of translucent in places. It's a little orange and red. So let's see if that goes along with what we have for the week ahead. I've already pre-shuffled the cards, so let's go ahead and get going. This week I'm using the Everyday Tarot deck, and I keep wanting to shuffle. I'm like, I already did it. Okay, so remember the top card is going to represent your overall energy, and then the bottom card is going to represent why you're in that energy. Okay, so it's the reason for that. Go ahead and move this out of the way. I'm trying to do it so that you can see it and it'll be in your direction as well. So day one, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles can talk about holding on or holding back. It can talk about wanting to start a savings account. Overall energy of holding on to what you have. It can be stingy. It can talk about greed, or it can talk about the desire for long-term security. And let's see why. You're in this energy on day one, which, will be tomorrow whenever this resonates or whenever you see this. So you're in this energy because of the Empress, because you're feeling abundant, or because somebody abundant has entered your life and you're wanting to make sure that you save for them. The Empress can talk about, maybe if you're a female, maybe you found out you're pregnant. I don't really know. You can talk about good parenting. It can talk about just bringing abundance to your life, right? So day one, you're thinking about saving, and you're thinking about saving because of some abundance, somebody abundant, or because of your own abundance. Day two, you're starting off feeling a little anxious. Nine of Swords talks about something bothering you to the point of staying up all night. It keeps you up. It's like you can't sleep. It talks of anxiety to the max, and you're in this because of the Page of Wands. Page of Wands can be a message, can be a messenger, so it can be a person or it can be a thing, but it can generally it's going to be something, maybe a new project or a creative idea, and it's got you very, very anxious. Day three, overall energy of the Wheel of Fortune. That's good, right? Wheel of Fortune, good fortune. It's a turning point. Maybe you're feeling lucky. You're feeling this way because of the Seven of Cups, because you've got options. Maybe you need to make a decision and you're feeling lucky about the decision you're going to be making. Seven of Cups can talk about having too many choices or commitment issues. It can also talk about clarity or an illusion ending or restored sense. I'm not reading reversals, so I'm kind of trying to go over all of it. So the Wheel of Fortune is your overall energy. That's going to be a pretty light, good, completion feeling, or the feeling, you're on top of the world, and it's because of these options that you may have, or the clarity you may have received. The next day, your overall energy is that of the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords can talk about the ending of a very painful cycle. Tens are completions in numerology. They represent the ending of something, completing something. So this can be maybe feeling as if you're at rock bottom, but the only way you can go is up from here, right? You're feeling that way because of the Fool. Maybe you took a leap of faith and you hit rock bottom. Just kidding. No. Maybe because you need to take a leap of faith. Maybe you've ended something and you're just kind of holding on. Maybe you're holding back a little bit, and so your overall energy is knowing that you need to look at the light side, to get up, brush yourself off, and take that leap of faith. Maybe you're really feeling the heaviness of it on this day. I don't have enough room here. On the next day, so this is going to be day 5, overall energy of the Four of Cups. This is it can represent a gift or opportunity or being handed to you, because there's a cup here in this hand and they're handing it to you. It can also talk about acknowledging all the opportunities that you have, or all of the emotions, all of the gifts that you've received, and kind of taking a step back and like just, it can talk about being appreciative, or it can talk about being a brat and not seeing what is in front of you. It can talk about being apathetic. It can talk about feeling unfulfilled. Anyways, you're in this overall energy because of the 5 of Cups. So I'm going to go with, maybe you're not seeing what's right in front of you because you're feeling some regret, some remorse. And that can kind of blind you from seeing the good stuff that you've got right in front of you, right? You don't really want to see anything if you're kind of stuck in this feeling of, man, I messed up. You cannot, this is, feeling abandoned or unloved. So maybe somebody is offering it to you and you don't want to see it because you feel unloved. I don't know. I'm not really liking this week for you guys. Day 6, 7, where are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry, day 6 now. 8 of Pentacles. You're in the feeling of the 8 of Pentacles that talks about soul's path. It talks about working really hard. It talks about perfecting your, mastering your love of work. Like, so say you're a painter. It talks about really perfecting your painting skills. It talks about really honing in on your skills because it's your soul's path. It's your purpose. It's you want to do. It's you love what you do, and so you're making yourself really, really good at it. And you feel this way because of the sun, because of happiness. So you feel like you're really, really wanting to work on something because it really, really, really makes you happy. Day 7, closing it out. The Hermit, going within, seeing the light, retreating potentially because of King of Wands. So Hermit is kind of going within for clarity, kind of pulling out from the outside world and just staying inside yourself because you really want to figure out how you feel about something. And it could be a person with this King of Wands as your why. King of Wands can also represent, it can be a leader. It can be somebody powerful, charming, somebody courageous. It can be you going within to figure out how you can be this, how you can encompass those things. Wow, you got a lot going on this week. So overall feeling of holding on or holding back here, saving because of the Empress, or feelings of abundance, wanting to be abundant maybe. Nine of Swords, you're anxious about something, some inspirational message, or something that a message that may have made you passionate, or a person even. On this day, you're feeling lucky because you've got some options, or you've made a decision. The next day, you've got the ending of a painful cycle because of a new one starting. You can look at it that way. Here, you may not be seeing all the things that are offered to you because you're feeling regretful of something. Day 6, hard at work because of clarity or enlightenment, or because you're just feeling really, really happy about something. And on this day, you're going in for some more clarity, retreating a little bit because of either a person or because you want to encompass the traits of the King of Wands, right? So courage, power, leadership. Overall is the Knight of Cups. Again, this is a general reading. Let me just start by saying that. So I don't really go too far in on the money side or on the love side, because I just want everybody to receive the messages they need to receive and take it how you need to for it all to resonate. So overall is the Knight of Cups. This can talk about romantic proposals, taking action on something that that emotionally fulfills you. Okay? Wow, that's kind of heavy. So prior to your reading, I pulled this for you. It's the Golden Children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. Take it as it resonates. It also looks, the sun here looks a lot like this stone. Hold on. Yeah, sure, it's a great time to do yard work. Anyways, they look pretty similar. Anyway, and I can see why you would need some passion healing, energy cleansing, and to feel powerful. The stone, King of Wands, right? Let's get some better messages. What do we got for Libra? Okay, slow the fuck down. Take a hint from a sloth. Slow the fuck down. We're going to put that right over here on top of the Hermit. Let sit happen to you. Sit happens. All right, we're going to put that over there on the grief. And let's get a Moonology card. Let's see. What do we got for Libra, please? What do we have for Libra for this week? Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Bam, right there with that Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full moon in Libra. All right, guys, that was your weekly 7 buys. Again, this is Piscean Paige. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Hit that subscribe button if you want more from me. Hit the like button if you resonate with this at all. And I'll see you next time, guys.